Hey, hi friends. I am live now, so you guys can join the live session and you can ask your questions. Right. So I'll wait for another 5 minutes, guys, so you guys can join and you can ask your question. And there are two announcements which I'll do. Okay, so once you guys will join the session, I'll tell you what all those announcements which is related to live batches, guys. So I request all of you to please join this live session, guys, so that I'll tell you what all those two announcements are there which is related to you. So I can see now the audience are joining, guys, and before whoever is joining this live session, guys, I'll tell you, please mention your name so that I can call your name in the live session, because your names are very different over here, right? So I request all of you to please mention your name in this live session so that I can call up your name over here. Thank you for the joining the sessions. I can see there are so many of my subscribers are joining now. Hey, hi. I can see now the Deepak is joined, Venkatesh is joined, Kumar is joined, Milind is joined, Pankaj is joined. So, very good evening to all of you guys, and welcome to this live session. This is the 20th live session I am conducting on a row, guys, and back to back every Sunday I'm doing this live session. So if anyone wants to join this live session, if he has doubt related to Linux, related to DevOps, or related to cloud, right, or any of the role, whether it's a Linux, whether it's a application support or a production support, right, SRE, platform engineer, DevOps role, any career related guidance if they need, I'm happy to answer your questions, guys. I'll tell you. Okay, and please refrain asking question related to technical questions, guys, because technical questions answer you can go and get it in my channel itself. I'll paste those links only. Okay, you will be able to find out, right? Because this session is I mainly conduct for those who need a career guidance, guys, and which technology, what is the future of IT, every doubt whatever you have, whether you are already into this IT industry or you wanted to step into this IT industry, then I'm happy to answer your questions, guys. But the two big announcements are there which you need to wait for, guys. And once I can see there is a good amount of people, once they will join, so i'll I'll answer your questions and all. Okay, so first of all, the most important, guys, I can see that my channel views are good. Okay, and I really appreciate all of you guys for this, that because of you guys only we are able to grow our channel. But at the same time, guys, I request all of you that it's only 30% of the viewers who subscribe the channel, guys. So my request all of you to that, please go ahead and subscribe the channel, guys. So if you'll subscribe and press the bell notification for all the latest update, guys, so it's a win-win for both of us, right? So that is what I am looking for, guys. And I request first of all to all of my viewers who watch my channel, right, every day, right, and they are getting the results also, right? So but I can see if you guys don't subscribe, then obviously, see, everybody needs any appreciation in their life, right? So for me, you are my, I would say you are my god. Okay, according to me, my viewers are only my god. I totally believe in that one. My audience is my god. Okay, and if my god can only help, right, to its true devotee, right? And I am the true devotee to yourself, guys. I want to devote my entire career to you guys, so that you guys will get success. That is what I'm trying to do. And I request all of you that please go ahead and subscribe the channel, those who have not subscribed the channel, guys. So this is a small request I am doing. a very humble request to all of my viewers who watch my channel on a regular basis, and I really thankful to all of you and the support. Please keep up your support like this, so I'll come up with more and more videos, more and more playlists, which is going to help to for your career, guys. Not only for your career, to get good jobs, right, to good packages and all. Each and every aspect of IT industry I'll present in front of you. Okay, so thank you. First of all, now guys, I'll start taking the questions one by one. But before that, that most of you know that I am going to start the live batches, guys. Right, as I said. So the reason behind that, few of you have requested me to start the live batches in Hindi, and I got a good response from all of you. First of all, that most of means I can see there is a good amount of uh, viewers who are interested in the live batches, guys. So as I said, from today onwards only I should have start that live session. But because still this process, another, it will take another 1 or 2 days, so I'll consolidate all the list of candidates, right, who wants to start the live batches, guys. So for them in Hindi, okay. Parallelly, don't worry about the others also, those who said, sir, please start in English as well, right? So I said very clearly, for the English also I'm going to start. But very, let me clear you one thing, this is a 40 days of corporate boot camp, where I am going to take you through the complete Linux administration, each and everything with troubleshootings, right, plus all real time projects, plus shell scripting complete. I am going to tell you with real time troubleshooting, with real time projects and all. So these two courses, basically these are two separate courses, guys, right? But I am merging these two courses into a single course, and I am making that into a 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp, so that immediately whoever is interested for any of the Linux job or a automation or a shell scripting job, right, so they can immediately learn within 1 month. In 1 month only, 40 days I am taking as a buffer of 10 days. So in like 40 days only, I am going to cover each and everything for you, with all real time projects, with all real time troubleshooting, guys. So one batch I am going to start in Hindi, those who are interested in Hindi, and one batch I am going to start in English as well, guys. So I request those who are interested, all of my viewers or my subscriber, those who are interested, okay, please comment here only with their email ID, with their name properly, and with their mobile number, so that I can take their, or you can do one thing, guys. You can no need to ping over here. As I suggest, don't ping over here. I am going to mention my email ID over here: Abhishek88 Roshan @ gmail.com, guys. So Abhishek88 Roshan @ gmail.com. So I request all of you, please send a mail to Abhishek88 Roshan @gmail.com with your name, with your email ID, and with your mobile number, guys, so that I can send you the invitation link for these batches, guys. Those who are interested in Hindi, those who are in the subject line, I request you need to mention interested, okay, in the subject line, and mention Hindi batch. That's it, nothing more than that. Again, I am telling, you need to mention interested, and in the subject you just mention uh, simply like Hindi batch or a English batch. So as I this is a good news for those who, because there are comments, sir, why you are only starting the Hindi batch. So for you only, guys, there are two batch. Again, I am repeating, there are two batch which I am going to start parallelly. It will take another 1 or 2 days or 3 days maximum to consolidate each and every candidate, because it is supposed to start from today. But I am going to start in another, hardly, today is 1st of September, so in like 3rd or 4th of September only, those two batches will be started, guys. So if you are interested, please reply me to my email ID, which I have pinged, Abhishek88 Roshan @gmail.com, for this live batches, guys, English and Hindi both, right? So each and don't worry about that what course and content. Once you join the first day, I'll tell you each and everything what course content I am going to cover. Okay, because here if I have to, this is a live session guys, so I cannot display or share screen is there. One second, let me share screen so that you guys will come to know what. One second, I'll share in front of you only what course content I am going to cover for this live batches guys. Let me share. I'm sharing my screen guys. Once my screen is visible to all of you, please let me know. So are you guys are able to see my screen guys? Just tell me yes or no. Are you guys able to see my screen? Okay, thank you, Satyanshu. So let me tell you guys the course which I am going to cover. Okay, and plus what you are going to get in this course, you need to understand first. So by default, once you join this course, guys, so you are going to get the live mock interview. For the video access, you need to enroll to my Abhishek roshan.com, my website. Okay, through there you can get those videos and all, but don't worry about that one. Career counseling you are going to get by default. Resume preparation you are going to get it from scratch. And finally, what course content, the most important part is that what course content I am going to cover in this 40 days of corporate bootcamp. So remember, two things I am going to cover this 40 days of corporate bootcamp, where I am going to cover these courses in English and Hindi as well, guys. Right? So those, first of all, those who are interested, let me tell them that as well, guys. Here, just first see, just go to your Gmail. Okay, just compose a mail, and in that mail, just write my email ID Abhishek88 Roshan at the rate of gmail.com, guys. Okay, just mention this one, and in the subject line just mention that interested. Okay, Hindi classes or Hindi course or anything you can mention. Or those who wanted to enroll for the English, they can mention English. Okay, that's it. English classes. And here just mention your name full, your mobile number full, and finally you have to also mention your email ID. Anyways, I'm going to get the email IDs from here, but I request all of you so that I can take up your email IDs, and in the same mail only you will get a invitation link from me, guys. That invitation link I'll send it to you from my Teams only. You can see from the Teams only. I am going to send it to you from my Teams link, so that you guys will be able to join that 40 days of corporate boot camp, guys. That is for you only. Okay, right? So fine, this is what, guys, the announcements I have already told you. Okay, and if you have any doubt, please let me know. Okay, so let me tell you very honestly, the price of the course is 10K, guys. This is a standard price. One second. So I did not told you what all course content I am going to cover in this one, right? So let me show you what is the course content I am going to cover. See, so in Linux, I am going to cover each and everything like Linux introduction will be there, prerequisite tools required to build the Linux server, plus two things you are going to get, that you no need to download, you no need to go and subscribe the I would say the customer portal for Red Hat to download the ISO file. That I am only going to give you the ISO file, and you can download without any account creation and all by default. VMware workstation also I am going to give you, that software also I am going to give you, plus right? And these are the softwares which I am going to provide as a study material, and parallelly also I am going to provide you the assignments and all whichever is required, guys. Okay. And most important is like you are going to learn complete prerequisite tools required to build the Linux servers, end-to-end installation of your RHEL 9 operating system. You are going to see Linux architecture, each and everything with detail you are going to see. There are some Linux basics command which you need to understand in depth. So this is why there are a Linux command which is common Linux commands which you can go and see. Those I have mentioned at the bottom. You can see clearly Linux basics command, 100 basics Linux command. These are different. Okay. And Linux networking basics command. These are just very basics which you can execute and you will get the output. No, but there are some commands, okay, which is in depth. You need to understand how you can create a soft link, how you can create a hard link, how you can use a proper way of your grep. With grep there are multiple ways you can use grep command, how you can use a cut command in multiple ways and all. So those things you are going to learn in Linux basics command in depth. Managing file system and partition, each and everything I'm going to tell you, how many types of partitions are there, right? And how you can create those partitions with different real-time scenarios and all, right? And what is a temporary mounting, what is a permanent mounting. If you see some of my videos also, those who have taken my course, guys, they can go ahead and they can see. So guys, these are the courses. And if you see, the server part is most important, the FTP server, the NFS server, the DNS server, right? And also LDAP also I am going to cover for those who are going to enroll for this course, guys. So I am going to cover almost all the servers. Even see, even these are topic software package management. Here only you'll come to know about your patching, how you can do a patching of manually, you can do a patching of your Linux server, guys. So in this topic only, once you configure the yum server and yum client, then only you can come to know how you can do the patching and all. SSH authentication, each and everything, how you can deploy your public key, your private key, how you can efficiently use the rsync command and your SCP command, each and everything I'm going to tell you. Job automation also, how you can schedule your cron jobs on a daily basis, guys, right? So these are the topics. Process management, which itself is a very big topic, guys, where you are going to learn more about performance tuning, how you can make sure your CPU should not go high, your RAM should not be high, right? You should be sync each and everything as per your process and all. And here if you see shell scripting, I have mentioned, it's not just a topic, guys. So in shell scripting I am going to cover this much of course content, shell scripting basics completely. And each and every topic there is one real time project. You can see here I have mentioned real time project, and you can see real time project, more structure command, real time projects, right? Handling user input, real time project. And there are some bigger real time projects also which I'll be covering in this shell scripting, guys. It's almost going to be I would say 10 real time projects will be there. And all everywhere I am explaining real time troubleshootings also, right? And presenting data, and finally script control. So these are the course content which I am going to cover in these 40 days of corporate boot camp, where I am covering complete Linux with all the servers and your shell scripting completely with all real time projects, guys, right? So I hope most of you have understand that what I am going to cover in these 40 days of corporate bootcamp. But the most important thing is, please answer me in next 1 or 2 or 3 days. Anyways, I am going to post in my community also that how you guys are, right, able to communicate with me. And I have told you how you can communicate with me. So one Hindi batch I am going to start, one English batch, both I am going to start for Linux completely, and plus shell scripting completely, guys, right? And the course fee is absolutely I would say the course fee is your 10K. I said very clearly, because there is a good amount of course content I'm going to cover within this 40 days, guys. Now let me take your questions one by one, because now I can see I have missed out the questions. So today live session is more about your questions. So this is what the announcements, guys, which I wanted to make in front of you, which I have made already. Now I'm going to take the questions. So those who have joined the session, first of all, thank you very much. And now, guys, I can see Pankaj sir, 2 years of a gap can get job in Linux, 3 years experience in Linux and networking. 2 years of a gap, get job in Linux, 3 years of experience in Linux and networking. So see, 100% you are going to get the job in 3 years of experience, Pankaj, according to me. But I just wanted to know that these 3 years you have a genuine experience or not. Okay, so you need to tell me that where and all you have worked, what all skill sets you have worked, whether you have worked completely in a desktop support or you have worked in a service request, these kind of a things, right? Or some non technical field is also fine, but I need a proper understanding from you, Pankaj, that whether you, these 3 years which you wanted to mention as a Linux administration for the profile, right? So first you should have a genuine 3 years of offer letter you should have. Now you should have the salary slips and all, okay, because for the PF purpose, right? And the third thing is your relieving and experience letter is required, Pankaj. So I need to understand from you if you have all these three, and if you have 3 years of experience, it doesn't matter whether you have worked as a desktop support or anywhere application support or anywhere, okay, you can get the job of a Linux system administrator, okay, for 3 years of experience. And I said very clearly, if you have a 2 years of a gap, that doesn't matter, you can justify those reasons. If you go and watch my last live session also, there also I have told that what all, if you have any career gap, guys, and what are reasons you can give for those 2 years of a gap, right? So those are basically your financial constraint. I categorize those things. There are some personal commitments, and there are some family commitments also, okay? So some of you might be married, some of you are still bachelor, right? I don't know. So guys, according to that, reasons are there, genuine reasons are there, please mention those genuine reasons for your 2 years of a gap. 100% the evaluator who is going to take your interview, he is going to listen to you, and you no need to worry about that one. That requires only for the HR purpose. When you are going to fill the employment form, at that time only you need to mention what you have been doing those 2 years, right? Or the gap is, career gap is because of what. Some of them go for studies, like immediately after bachelors of engineering or did graduations and all, they were involved in some kind of a studies and all, right? So that reason also you can give. And some of them are still searching for two. You can take my example only. It took me almost 2 years to get a my first job, okay, officially, if I can say, right? So that is what, and genuine reasons are there. So reasons should be genuine, and you can justify the reason in your employment form, okay? That's it is required for the career gap. Nobody is going to ask you that, no, if you have a career gap, so I'm not going to take your interview. No, it's not like that, okay? So it's all your skill set and your knowledge is required, okay, whether you are going to fit for that project or not. I'm going to take the next question, guys. How to extend the file in the see, I said Venkatesh very clearly. Venkatesh, if you have to ask these questions, how to extend, you can go ahead, and it's already there in my channel itself. I'm not sure whether you are going through my channel or not, Venkatesh. Please go through. There is a playlist also in the disk partition. I'm managing disk partition. There I have explained you multiple times. In the LVM also I have explained how you can extend your file system and all, right? From the ext2 to ext3, right? Or from the ext3 to ext4, or from the ext4 to xfs also. And if you wanted to know in detail more in RHEL9, then you can go ahead with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Here you are going to find out each and everything, right? And one more thing, guys, I told you that the offers are limited period, and I don't control those offers. First of all, those who are asking, sir, why the price is this and all, so I said in the last session also, that is managed by a different vendor. They take because I have to host my videos at somewhere, right? Correct. So that is managed by a different person, okay? So it's totally up to you guys, right? You need to check out for the offers and all. But yeah, the least prices I always ask them to offer to my viewers, okay, to my subscriber, to my members and all. so that everybody should be able to get the content, right? That is what the idea behind that one. But those who wanted to go ahead and buy now, they can go ahead and buy now immediately. I hope I'm able to answer your question, Venkatesh. Sir, hi, sir. Thanks for your Tatineni. Okay, thank you, Tatineni, for joining the session. Sahil Gupta, I'm not sure. Pankaj, again, you are asking the same thing. I have answered yours. Hi, sir. Please explain SRE job. What skill are important? Okay, so I said very clearly, Ranjit. Okay, if you see my last live session, also there also I told you for the SRE. See the core only. I am going to tell you that what is the core. Okay, uh, skills is required to fulfill the SRE role, site reliability engineer. And in some of the session also, I have explained, in the live session also, I have explained what is the role of a SRE engineer, right? So in that case, guys, I would suggest Linux is must required for you, complete Linux, because you will be troubleshooting most of the time being a SRE engineer. You should be good hands-on experience towards the troubleshooting. The second thing is required, Ranjit, as I said, that your automation is should be very good, because they need some kind of a automation as a site reliability engineer to automate all manual tasks and all which you are doing as a manually. Okay, because for troubleshooting sometimes, right, we came to know there are so many issues are there which is keep on reporting, keep on uh, happening, right? So for those issues, right, we need to automate the task. And if you came across any RCA, root cause analysis, so if you see that, if you want to solve that issue, right, you need to automate something on a regular basis, right? So for that, shell scripting is required. And somewhere database knowledge is also required, according to me, Ranjit. That is either you know MySQL or a SQL or a uh, right, any of the MongoDB or NoSQL, right? Any of the database, right, you can take it. But according to me, MariaDB or MySQL are very easy, guys. You can go ahead and you can learn. Okay, and at least you should be. And because whenever you are working as a SRE engineer, you are going to encounter on a regular basis with your database. That is true. Okay, and parallelly, cloud knowledge is required. But these are the very core I am telling you. In few of the previous sessions also I have told you, and let me tell you exactly what all the job, I would say the description for a site reliability engineers, Ranjit. Okay, so guys, I'm going to show you in front of you only, but here I'm not promoting anything. So you will come to know what type of a role is required being a site reliability engineer, and this is a renowned company, MNC. So I said very clearly, I explain everything on the basis of data, Ranjit. So what is the role of a I as I said from from last 5 to 6 live session back to back, that what is the exactly role of a site reliability engineer. Somebody will tell anything. No, I said the core of site reliability engineer. From this you guys will understand. Let me share my screen, and so that you guys will be able to understand this one. Okay, so guys, you see this one, this is the role of a, you can clearly see I have mentioned also site reliability engineer management. And this company, all of us know that this company is well, everybody knows about this company. Okay, and you can see this is experience, I'm not taking more also, it's 4 to 8 years of experience. This is for the I would say Hyderabad and Pune and Bangalore location. Okay, and if you see here the required technical and professional expertise, you can clearly understand from here the resource should have 12 to 16. This is a different thing, don't worry about this one. Okay, so here you can see what is written here: 3+ years of management experience or 3+ years of experience as a SRE or IT ops role. What do you mean by this IT operation role? So IT operation, under IT operation, all your which is related to Linux administration or a application support or a production support. So for all three roles, okay, which comes under your IT operation. First one, again I am telling, Linux administration, your application support and your production support, these three things comes under your IT operations. And if you call this SRE or a platform engineer or a DevOps engineer, right, or application support or a production support, right, so I have not written these things and all. Company are is only giving these roles and description in front of you, only I'm showing you. This is not right. If somebody will tell, no, I have no, whatever the data, guys, I'm telling you from day one, please listen to me. If you want to sustain into this IT industry, you have to learn Linux administration, guys, with all the servers. Okay, whether it's FTP server, DNS server, or all type of servers, guys, NFS and all, you need to learn the troubleshooting. And the troubleshooting skills will comes only if you work as Linux administration completely, and your automation also you need to know, guys. So this is what I am telling you from day one. But if you want to directly jump into DevOps, it's your wish, it's your life, guys. But being a mentor, I don't want to misguide you so that you'll end up with losing all your monies learning from anywhere, right? That is what the people are doing nowadays. They are going they are directly going for the DevOps. They don't know how to reach to that level. Okay, first you need to make your foundation strong with all these I would say technologies, or I would say Linux. According to me, Linux is not a technology, guys. Okay, Linux is way beyond that. Okay, it's your foundation which you need to do, you have to do. Okay, then only your troubleshooting skills will be very good. Now the important point is here, 5+ years of cloud and all. As I said just now, I told to you, Ranjit, that you have to know any of the cloud. That is important, whether you go with AWS Cloud or see, he mentioned also, right, cloud slash DevOps engineer or Linux administrator. See, I'm telling you, guys, SRE, if somebody challenge me here, I am ready to challenge that person. If, see, you guys have seen so many things in the YouTube, but in my channel or in my live session, you are only going to get the authentic data which is given or which is there in the industry, which is required in the industry by the management. Okay, for to make sure that, guys, you should fulfill these things, then only you will be able to sustain into this IT industry. And also you should be able to get good packages also, and you will be able to get the jobs are there, guys, but we need to understand the right skill set is what right skill sets are there. So you can see this is there. And what is this 5+ years of software development? This, okay, these are delivery model. Okay, this comes under your delivery model, don't worry about this one and all. Here you can see most of the things here. See, strong scripting skills, at least language bash, Python or Ruby. So I said, if you learn Linux, by default you are going to learn the scripting. This is why I'm telling you, please make your foundation strong with scripting, shell scripting. It doesn't matter, you can go with Python also, but which is comes by default with you, you want to learn which is easy to learn, which comes by default. So Linux you are already learning, so why not you can go with bash and shell scripting, guys. Immediately, those are some set of commands only you need to learn how you can put those command and you can automate your task. You can see these are the understanding. Here you can see ability to manage multiple products while ensuring commitments and timetables, right? Ability to partner with internal stakeholder, design operational solutions and all, goal oriented forward. So these are something, but the core, again, core is this only. I hope this is very clear for you, Ranjit. Being a sari role, if you will tell me, I'll give you so many job description. In all of the job description, the core is your Linux, the core is your shell scripting, database knowledge you should have, and one of the cloud. That's it is required, guys. You no need to learn so many tools. You are going to learn once you will be get into the job, into that role. Immediately you will learn those things, right? That is what I'm conveying you from the day one. Okay. But anyways, guys, I'm taking the next question. Tanvir, please provide a video regarding DNS setup with security of a server. Yes, Tanvir, as of now, if you want to know, it is already available. It is available in my channel also, but in RHEL 6. Okay. But if you want to know this thing in RHEL 9, you need to go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Okay. Again, I am going to ping the link over here. Tabresh, please go ahead and check here. Here I have explained how you can configure your DNS server and all. Okay. So that you are even FTP server or NFS server and all. Okay. So you are going to find out. Sahil Gupta, sir, Venki sir, are you from Bangalore? I don't know, Sahil, you are asking to whom? Okay, you are asking to me, or okay. You guys are doing conversation within yourself. That is fine. I don't have any problem with that one. Also, mail server setup in RHCL 9. Sure. Mail server setup, I'll upload in my channel itself, Tabraj. Sorry, Tanveer. My bad. Parvez, your name. Tanveer Parvez. 100%. I've noted down your let me, anyways, I have taken, there are so many comments also, guys, with this mail server that is coming soon in my channel itself. Kumar, non-IT background, 2017 pass out, lean AWS Linux, how to sorry, non-IT background, 2017 pass out, learn AWS Linux, how to get job. That is what you want to know, Kumar. So for that, Kumar, please connect with me through my channel membership. You can connect with me. I would suggest, let me understand you how much knowledge you have. Because I don't know what you have been doing from 2017 to 2024. It's almost like 7 years are there, right? So these 7 years, what you have been doing, I need to understand each and everything. According to that, I'll give you the suggestions, right? I hope you get your answer. Hari sir, why you are not getting Linux? Why are you not getting? See, calls are there. First of all, Harish, there are so many calls. People are getting calls, and I have explained that also, how you are going to get the calls with different ways in my videos. Let me paste that link also, or in my playlist is already there, guys. Harish, please go through my playlist. Let me tell you that playlist where I am mentioning that one-to-one mentorship. First of all, one-to-one mentorship, guys. In that playlist, let me ping you, Harish. If you are unable to find out, then I'm guessing you guys are still not gone through my channel completely. Okay, there is immense content is there, and each and every content I can challenge on that, guys. It's as per the standard of IT industry, what is there in industry. Okay, so let me paste it down over here. Sorry, yeah, this one. Get a shareable link, and I'm pasting over here, Harish. Yeah, you can go in this one. In this one, I have explained already, Harish, how you can apply jobs, okay, or how you are going to get the interview calls and all. So Ajay, the next question is from Ajay. Hi Abhishek, I have 4 years of experience in application support engineer. I want to move to Devops. Also follow your 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. This is sufficient for, or yes, 100% it is sufficient for you, Ajay. And finally, four things you need to do. uh, Once you are ready, once you have gone through the complete course, okay, for the Linux and the shell scripting, please let me know, and I'll help you to prepare your resume. Ajay, that is what I said very clearly. These services you are going to get free absolutely when you buy this course, guys. Okay, the resume preparation, and the second thing is career counseling. The third thing is your mock interview. If you have any doubt, I'm answering within the dashboard only, your doubt clarifications and all. And finally, that is what there are total four services are guys over there. Certification of completion also, that is the final one which you are going to get, guys. Okay, so Ajay, once you are done, please let me know. You just prepare according to your understanding, and if you are still have a problem, I'll give you a template also, resume template, how you can prepare a resume and what course content you need to mention as a application or as a Linux administrator. That is what, so that you can, and how many for those 4 years of experience, what basically the job roles and responsibility you need to mention for 4 years of experience. That content I'm going to give it to you, Ajay. You mention those content and let me know. Finally, I'll validate your resume. You upload your resume in a different channels, that is what, in a different portals, and the ways also I'm going to tell you how you are going to get the calls, and that is anyways it's there, Ajay, in my channel itself, how you are going to get the call, right? So I hope I'm able to answer your call, I'm able to answer your question, Ajay. Amil Benny, what are take on cloud? Okay, I did not understand your question. What is your take on cloud? What is my take on cloud, Amil? Can you more elaborate your question, so I can just, if you ask a question, guys, please ask in a detailed manner, so I should be able to answer. Okay, so, and I understand your question, but see, my take on cloud. Okay, so okay, so I'll tell you very honestly. First thing is, to answer your question straightforward, Emil. See, currently, most of the organization, I said that more than 90% of the organizations, right, they are in a process or planning, or still in a planning to migrate, I said. Okay, so the maximum project which you are going to get, Emil, okay, is going to be in your migration only, because in migration there are many roles comes. Okay, whether a SRE engineer role or application support role. See, so migration is not something you can do it like this. No, it's not a 1 day or 2 day task, guys. There is a proper planning for migration. So you need to make sure how you should be able to run your existing application also. So the resources who are required to run the existing application, like your application support engineer or a production support engineer or a Linux administrator in your existing platform. So existing platform is what? Existing platform is your what? Existing platform, your on premises, your own data centers. So the companies which are already have their own infrastructure, so now they are cutting down those things and they are moving to cloud, right? I said 90%. Okay, they are already in a process and they are planning to migrate. So you can understand, this is my take, is that going forward there is only going to be cloud, 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 and cloud, out. So, and where you have hosted your cloud, you only tell me. So cloud is just, see, like virtualization was there, VMware earlier we use, right? VMware, right? In OpenShift we used to install your VMware and all, right? Your on premises we used to install. Now you have your cloud, correct? But the platform is always your Linux operating system. That is what I want to say, Emil. So the future of your cloud is, whether it's a AWS cloud, Azure cloud, or GCP cloud, it's very good. The market demand will keep on increasing. Okay, and it will be increasing on and on and on, because the reason behind that one, everybody is looking as a service. Okay, whether it's infrastructure as a service, platform as a service, and software as a service, Emil. Okay, so the requirement, okay, going forward, nobody want, or the organization is going to bear the cost of their own data center. Either they are going to use any of the vendor, okay, or any of the cloud service provider, right, whether it's a AWS or a GCP or a Azure, but they are going with that one. So now, or in going forward, everybody's have to migrate to cloud. That is what. And because your base is always where 92% of the servers are running, you, this is the exact data I'm giving you. 92% of the servers are running in Linux operating system, right? And where you have, basically it's a software only, right? Any of the services which you are running, right, on top of your Linux operating system only. So the future is very good and very bright, Emil, according to the question, what I understand from you. And those who see their career, okay, these three, I, from day one I am telling, whether being a cloud engineer also, you are very good, your future is bright. Okay, so how we can create SSL certificates, I said very clearly. I'm not sure your name is coming as a Narc Stories. Please come up all these questions. You can join my channel membership. If somebody wants to join my channel membership, they can go ahead and join my channel membership, and they can, once they will join my channel membership, you can ask those technical questions, guys, and I'll answer your questions. Okay, can you do a video on patching? See, the video is already there, Emil. First of all, if you have not understanding what is the process of a patching, then you need to understand now. Organizations are moving to some kind of a tool, whether they are using Ansible for, even I have worked also in my previous to previous project when I was in HCL. They were using some kind of a tool, which I cannot tell you, that is client confidential. But that tool is basically based on Ansible playbooks and Ansible tower. Okay, same way like here. And but still organizations are there, they are working with yum repositories and all. So the basic steps, or you would say, like, you should have a yum server where you are going to store all of your packages which is required to patch your right, any of, whether it's a network patching you are going to do, or operating system patching, or application vulnerabilities and all, any, or a code vulnerabilities, you need to download those packages and all. So for that you need to configure your yum server and all, right? You need to create a local repository for that. That process I have already explained, Emil, in my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Please go ahead and buy from there, you will get the answer. Okay, can you so I said already. But in my channel also, see, there are two requests which is on top priority from all of you. The first one is, sir, please make a series of Red Hat certified system administrator interview, not interview, I would say, the certification questions and answers. So setup is ready now, guys. The videos will be rolling out from this week only. This is a good news for you. Second thing is patching. So patching video, I'll, if those who want to know now only, okay, so they can go ahead and watch my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. There I have explained how you can start doing patching manually. Okay, so there with the yum repository and all. But for that you need to configure the yum repo. So both the ways are there, guys. You can go ahead and do it. Vijendra Rajput, can you get a information SQL? Sure, Vijendra. This is also, it's this request is also there in my pipeline. So I am going to start a series also in my channel only, that where you guys are going to get interview question and answer for the SQL, interview question and answer, and how you can execute a query, DDL query or DML query, or there are different, like, right, normally to insert, update, delete from data from your database, right? That is important. On how you can establish connection from your database to application and all. So these types of videos are also coming soon, Vijendra. Answer to your question. Satyanshu, yes. Hi. Pradeep, yes. Okay. Ranjit, Utkarsh Pandey, hi. Milind, hi. What is that? I'm शाबिर, लिनक्स RHCSA में ट्रबल शूटिंग के लिए कौन सा टूल लर्न करे? For troubleshooting, there is no tool. First of all, Shavir, it's all that the troubleshooting comes with your experience, with your more hands-on experience. Please go ahead and watch my so many videos where I have told you that you only need to know there is no tool for troubleshooting. Okay, troubleshooting comes when, suppose recently also I have published one two videos on NFS, right, where a NFS mount fails. You only tell me that how I come to know those things, right? That is something which you need to troubleshoot from your end. You need to understand the error, right, or the logs, right, and according to that you have to take actions, right? And that comes only with more and more hands-on practice. If you do more and more hands-on practice, you will keep on trying to do those things, then only you will be able to find out how this issue is going to fix, guys. Okay, so that is something which you can do according to me. And that is what, Sabir, right? So the question, okay, Sabir, Utkarsh Pandey, the course fees, the course which I am talking about, Utkarsh, it's 10K, very honestly. 10,000 it is, for the, I said very clearly, 40 days of IT corporate bootcamp. Live batches will be there, two parallel batches will be there. One is for Hindi, another one is for English. And the course fee also I have, even if you go and see my community post, there also I have mentioned, there is nothing hidden. Okay, so Abhishek Kumar, मैंने अपना one to one session, I'm not sure, Abhishek. There are members who have joined. See, I take. So I'm not sure your question. Okay, so it's only happening with you, and there are members who are already joined my membership. Okay, and they have already gone through the career counseling. Those are the members who have joined recently, right? They have already gone through that one, the career counseling. And guys, I said very clearly, if you have to, okay, if you have to go for the career counseling, see, I am a single person, first of all. Okay, so I am scheduling as per the, I would say, uh, the channel membership. There is a list of people who joined, like, for one, the people who joined very long period, like, so I give priority to them. Okay, the people who has joined today only. Okay, if a person has joined today and if he is asking me, sir, please take my career counseling, so you only tell me a person who has joined 1 month before my channel membership, I am going to take the career counseling of that person, or I am going to take the career counseling a person who has joined just now. So like this, Abhishek, answer to your question, you have been trying to do the same thing again and again with me. Okay, so this is something which you need to understand. I work in last in first out. Very, I am a honest person, so I cannot bypass other and take your career counseling because you are in a hurry, you are in a urgent, and when I am scheduling your career counseling, you are not available, right? So it's whose mistake? It's my mistake or your mistake? So please don't do such kind of a comment. Okay, that you have seen, you can go check with my any of my member recently also, those who have gone through the career counseling. And Pratibha, right, she joined so they are already gone through the career counseling, right? There are so many members who has gone through the career counseling, but I know five fingers are always not same. So I even I accept the criticism also. I'm that kind of a person. But the way you need to understand, the person who joined first the membership, those people who are waiting for their career counseling, I am going to take their career counseling first, and I am not going to give a priority who joined today and asking me that you should take my career counseling because I joined today. No, it's not like that. So the person who is still waiting, so I said there is a huge queue. That also I am keep on telling, because I am the only one person and there are so many members who have joined the channel membership and they are still waiting for their and some of you are like in very hurry burry, guys. I said you need to understand. See, it might be take some time, but you need to wait, because I cannot give 24 hours for the career counseling, right? I have an active job also which I need to take care. So there is a dedicated time. In that time only I'll take career counseling and all. And if it doesn't fulfill, if you want according to yourself, so I don't think so. I'm an honest person. It's not going to possible for me to bypass others. And you are not from somewhere, or I would say a VIP. I'm not going to give a VIP treatment to you. First of all, please understand this one. I am a very genuine person and honest person who join first. I am going to give the priority to that person. Okay, the person who is waiting for from a long time for their career counseling. So I am going to take their career counseling first. And at the same time, whenever I schedule your career counseling, please join that session. I cannot take again and again. Okay, and if you want to take me again, then you need to wait for the next month. That is what. So I hope this answers your questions, Abhishek. And please don't mention some such kind of a comment and all. But I always justify my reasons. Okay. So Pradeep Kumar, I just bought 100 days of bootcamp. I only, yes, I can answer this one. Is this the course continuously? Yes, it is. Keep on updating, Pradeep, and that is what I am telling you in my videos. Also, the course is keep on updating. The reason behind that one is because see, the live batches are still going on for that 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp. So still, if you go and see, I think it's hardly 58 or 59 videos are there. And still I am going to upload two more videos, so that everything will be covered in Linux and shell scripting. And now the AWS videos is will be rolling out soon from this week only. Pradeep, answer to your question very honestly. Okay. uh, I try to purchase but unable to pay it. What to do? I need career counseling and mock interview. Siva, I am not sure. Siva Subramaniam. So for this, payment gateway is not controlled by me. Let me see if you have tried to purchase. Just let me know what error you are getting. I'll forward it to the respective team, so they will look after it. That what is the payment? It is related to payment gateway. Uh, I'm not sure you right. Just send me those screenshot in the email Abhishek88 Roshan. I'll forward it to the right team. They will look after it. Okay. So sir, there is no SQL. Yes, I know, Vijender, there is no SQL course. See, everybody is accepting everything from me, and that is what I'm trying to do, guys. But don't worry about that one. So you are going to get, okay. That is what the SQL course is also coming soon. I said first the interview questions will be coming soon for the MySQL or the SQL, you can say. The course will take time, guys. It will, because see, the current requirement is majorly in the Linux shell scripting and the cloud, because now I'm going to roll out, as I said, I'm going to roll out the videos of AWS only, and AWS interview question and answer. And in between, I'll try to roll out the videos of your SQL, Vijender, answer to your question. What will be the class timing? So Alim, the class timing will be, the current batch is which is going to start in Hindi, that is 8 o'clock to 9 o'clock in the evening, IST timing. That is what. And the parallel batch which I am going to start for the English, that timing will be subject to change, but I have decided it will be somewhere in the morning time, because in between my office hours will be there where I'm working currently. Okay, so I'm not going to disturb my office hours and all. Like, right, as I said, I have an active job which I need to see first. So that will be in the morning timing only. That is what I have decided as of now, Alim. So it's going to be 9 p.m. Sorry, 9 a.m. to 10 a.m. in the morning for the English batch. For the Hindi batch, it's going to be 8. Here also I am mentioned that. I'll mention at the end of, okay, or let me mention that. But again, these timings will be subject to change, so I'm not going to mention the timing, because some of the candidates, they will agree with this timing, some of the candidates are not agree with the timing. Let me understand from you only which timing is feasible for you. But it's nowhere going to be in the afternoon or in the evening, okay, at 6 o'clock to 7 o'clock. Mostly it's going to be from 8 p.m. to your 11 p.m. IST timing. And morning, it's going to be 6 a.m. to 9, I would say 9 a.m., guys. I hope I am able to answer your question. uh, Mayank, sir, I have taken admission in IGNU BCA program. Please give your opinion about this, and what are your thoughts on learning from home? This is fine, BCA, but my suggestion is, Mayank, that is fine. If you have started with the IGNU is not a good. That is what. It's not bad choice what you have done, because most of, I know most of my viewers, they want to do a BCA program. If you want to go for a regular course, that is also fine, or a regular classes and all full time, you can go ahead. But if you are doing it from working from, means learning from home, that is also a good. But if you have a act, if you are not doing anything, if any financial issues are there, or if you are working somewhere and all, so I would say that please go ahead and do it from home. But if you see that you don't have any responsibility, right, or somebody is reliable on means a responsibility on you, and you are taking care of a family, because there are situations where I saw that, right, members who are from a background, they either they are married, or they have to take care of their family, they are doing a job, but they still want to continue their learning and all. So in that case, they used to go from learning from home. My thought is that only. So my suggestion is that if you don't have any dependencies, any responsibilities, right, so please go ahead and do it a full time. Okay, that is good for you, beneficial for you, because once you'll interact, once you'll do more and more hands on and all, uh, people, right, who is already, because BCA, which is something you need to do. Even my own brother, I would say my younger brother has done BCA, and he has done a full time BCA, right, from the Gosner College, Ranchi. Even I did my plus two from Ranchi, okay, Gosner College, Ranchi. So that is fine. And now he has done MBA, okay, and he's into. So according to me, the program is absolutely fine for a IT job. If you do a BCA, once you have done the graduation, okay, in BCA, so you are going to get the job. That is for sure. But coming back to this one, that whether to do it from home or you have to go for a full time and all, so for that you need to see your dependencies and your responsibilities. I hope I am able to answer your question, Mank. So sir answers. Utkarsh Pandey. Utkarsh, I have already answered your questions. I just bought, and I Pradeep, I have already answered your. Siva Subramaniam. Please don't repeat, guys. Please, I said once I have answered your question, please don't repeat. Sir, for career counseling and mock interview, enough or boot camp need to be purchased. Siva, I would suggest please go ahead and purchase the boot camp. That is going to be good for you, because that doesn't, because see the reason behind that one, some of the members they can't hold. Membership is something which is, see, it's very less price, it's charged, okay, 150 only I have kept it. But if the duration will be long, for waiting duration will be long, so in that case it will go to next month. Okay, so in that case, guys, you, it will be deducted again, you need to pay like 150 rupees. So which is better, you only tell me, whether if you suppose if you buy a Siba, right, if you buy boot camp, okay, so once you are going to get all the courses, plus you are going to get all those services free, and that doesn't have any expiry date. First of all, you can come at any point of a time where you need a career counseling, you can come for mock interview and all. So I am ready to take your mock interview, I am ready to take your career counseling. So that is there, so best you can go ahead with that one, Siva Subramaniam. So Divya Ranjan, I have trying in Linux admin domain. I have 1.5 years of experience in 2021-23 operation field, not exactly in Linux, and also career gap in 2023 to till now. Okay, so you have total Linux admin experience as a 1.5 years of experience. Let me note it down. Your total 1.5 years of experience, Divya, and from 21 to 23, Divya, right? And field not exactly in okay, trying in Linux domain, okay, fine, and also career gap from 23, okay, to till now. So it's almost 24. So how can I arrange any other organization for my experience? uh, okay. See, Dibya, if you have 1.5 years of no, you don't require. First of all, see, the reasons first I need to understand. So you have left the job. First of all, the genuine experience what you have, Divya, is almost. I need to understand your complete scenario. What I understand from you, 1.5 years of a genuine experience you have on paper. Tell me if I'm wrong or right. Okay. And second thing is that from 2023, now you are not working. Okay, that is what I am understanding till now. And also career gap in 2023 to till now means you are not working, so you are sitting idle for almost, I would say, 1 year. So that can be justified. Divya, don't worry about that one. I can tell you how you can justify that reason and all. So but I need to understand why you have left the job, right? According to that I can give you suggestions. So anyways, if you have not joined my course, or if you have not joined, so see, that is what you are doing, that you have been trying for a Linux admin domain for 1.5 years, but you are not able to do it. So either there is a skills problem which you have, and you are not able to get the interviews clear in Linux admin. So I, my understanding is that, please, first of all, you need to make your each and every topic strong in Linux. And the interview questions which are they are going to ask you, I'm not taking the gap as of now for you, don't worry about that one. I'm only considering your 1.5 years of experience, Divya. So according to that, what all questions they are going to ask you, so you need to prepare all these things, and then you need to go for the interview. And if you want to know more, okay, so for that I would suggest, please join my channel membership, or you can join the, better you can join the boot camp only. Because what I understand, I'm not sure how much knowledge you have, the topic which I was just now discussing in the starting of the session. And automation, shell scripting knowledge, and what all other skill sets you have, Divya. Okay, so once you join the bootcamp, automatically you will be able to take up the mock interview, and I'll be able to take your career counseling and all, right? So I can give more better solution suggestions for you, right? So guys, I can see I am already ahead of the timing today. What will be the timing of Aline? I have already told you the timings and all. It's better to implement cron job or a Python script for monitoring OS level system checkup, like memory, CPU, network connectivity, free space, etc. Okay, see, Python script, that is what, Basant, according to me, cron job is something, both are fine. That is what, if you know, see, you cannot tell shell scripting is bad, or a bash shell scripting is a bad, or a Python is good, or a Python is a bad. No, both are fine according to me. But in the cron job, easily you can schedule your cron jobs and all with the bash shell scripting. Even you can schedule with the Python scripts also. Okay, both is fine for monitoring your, these are matrix monitoring according to me, Basant. Okay, so both is fine. It's absolutely fine. So 2 years of hands-on on Ubuntu. Utkarsh Pandey, 2 years of hands-on in Ubuntu, self-learning, but I lack in directions and don't have flow. So I want guidance from a professional. Okay, so so you are at the right place, Utkarsh, according to me. Please come and if you have problem, I need to see how good you are in troubleshooting, which all topics are good for you, right? So where exactly you are lacking, and also you can join my channel membership, or you can join the boot camp also. Both ways is fine for you. Okay, Monish Chaudhary sir, will work from home be available in Linux and cloud? Depends upon Monish Chaudhary. Okay, so it depends upon project to project. Okay, some of the projects they want to come their employee to come to office in a hybrid mode. Nowadays, every organizations are calling them to come to office. Uh, because, but according to me, see, if a team is Linux is something which you have to coordinate with multiple teams. whether a network team or a storage team or a I would say or a application team or a QA team, right, or a development team. So that requires, so might be and sometimes it depends upon again, and it could be a 24 into 7 job also. So you need to go to office, so you need to coordinate with multiple teams, Monish. So nowadays it's like when the COVID was there, so obviously everybody is working from home. So you can understand from there that everybody is working from, so Linux job is not stopped. So you can do the Linux job from your home also, but depends upon, I'm not telling company, project to project. Because if project requires you to come to office in a hybrid mode, like 3 days a week or 2 days a week and all, so you need to go to office. Uh, but yes, work from home is also available for most of the Linux job. Because see, even in my earlier, as I said, I started my career as a application support and then Linux administrator. So sometimes night shifts I used to do, and I used to do it from my home only. Okay. So when I was in Oracle, so I used to do work from home. In at that time there was no COVID at that time, honestly I'm telling you. So night shifts I used to get a, it depends upon project and the manager. Okay, if manager will allow you, because you have a VPN connectivity, correct? So once you have connected to the network, to those servers, you will be able to work from home. So it totally depends upon your project and your manager. I hope I am able to answer your question, Monish. So Utkarsh, price of the Utkarsh, I have already told the price of the course. So guys, Usman Shabir, Splunk or Wireshark? Splunk is best for log monitoring and all. Okay. Usman, straightforward to answer to your question. What will be the come Hindi course, sir? Sorry, when will be come Hindi course in Linux? That is what you need to join the for in it. It's going to be in my Hindi channel only. I'm not going to mix up things in my same channel. So there is a Abhishek Roshan, engineer Abhishek Roshan Hindi channel is also there, guys. So I'll start uploading those videos in my Hindi channel for the Hindi videos, but that is going to take time. But if you want to start the batches in Hindi, that is what I have already told. It's going to be 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. So you can join that one, Monish. So guys, I can see there are so many questions. Pratik Thakre sir, Milind, sir, please provide troubleshooting problems LVM as well as servers. It is already there, Pratik. Please go with my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, and in my channel also I have already started that series. Okay, and there are so many videos, 350 plus videos are there, so you can find out. Okay, I have mentioned multiple times how you can troubleshoot. Milind sir, kindly provide WordPress installation and configuration video. Okay, Milind, this is something related to web. This is okay, not a topic. But yes, I used to do a lot of. I build my website. I have not used any of the developer or a PHP developer. I have not used. I did it by myself only. So that is something additional which I am doing. Keep on doing. But yes, if you want, so I can make a video on that also. Thank you for this suggestion, Milin. Thank you. So I'll soon I'll upload that video also, how you can install WordPress. There are so many things, how you can migrate your domain, how you can, so many things are there, right? How you can migrate your websites and all. That is a different category itself only, guys. Web designing, web development and all, but that also I know. Okay, so I'll make a video on that one. Thank you for the suggestion, Milin. So I have completed my Linux course. Are there any openings for freshers? So Venkat, you have to see. Okay, there are openings. Okay, and I have already told how many jobs you need. You need only one job, right? So that you can see in the portal, or you can come and connect with me, guys. I'll tell you that how. See, jobs are not with me. I don't keep jobs in my bucket or in my pocket. Okay, so they are available. You need to know how to get, how to apply in the right place, right, and in the right company. Those are the things I am explaining once you join my channel membership, or once you join the boot camp also, anyways is fine. Okay, so please come and join my channel membership, I'll guide you. Sahil Arya sir, I have left my job in 2022. Sahil, thank you. You have left your job 2022 due to some personal issue at home. I am giving the interviews but facing the challenges in not getting the job. Okay, so from 2022 to 24 now, Sahil. So my suggestion is, Sahil, from 2 years you are not able to get a job. So either there are so many reasons behind this one. So whether that is fine, your personal issue is fine, and but I need to understand where you are lacking. Okay, whether you are lacking answering to the questions, or you have a fear of an interview, or where you are not applying the job in the right portals and all. Where exactly the problem, whether the problem with your resume, right? And what is the knowledge you have, what skill sets you have and all. How I can diagnose all this, right? If I have to diagnose all this, then you need to connect with me, Sahil. Okay, so you can join my channel membership. Wait, I'll ping you the link as well. Yeah, so this is the link, Sahil. Please click on this link and you can join my channel membership so I can assist you more. Okay, so guys, okay, the same type of questions again and again I can see. And guys, okay, so those questions who I am not able to answer, please come and join the next live session. So I'll try to increase the. Yeah, that is what I can understand, Sahil. I am lacking. You said I am lacking in answering the scenario-based questions. Okay, so that I'll tell you how you can answer. Even some of the, even there is a. Okay, I'll go through these videos, Sahil. So you'll find out your answers. How you can overcome this fear, troubleshootings and all. There are videos are already there where I am mentoring my members and all. So I would suggest, anyways, you can go through these videos. You have the answer, right? So please go through this list playlist first of all, Sahil, and you'll get the answer. Okay, that how you can overcome this one and all. So guys, I have taken most of the question, but at last, finally, again, I am telling you guys, you are, I am a devotee to you. You are my God. My audience is my God. But if God will not listen to its devotee, so nobody will survive, right? So I am giving my devotion to you guys. I am putting my all my efforts only for you guys, my viewers. I need support from my viewers, guys. Please make this channel. Let's grow this channel together. Then only I can put more and more effort. That is what I can put. I want to put 24 into 7 for you guys. uh, right? So please subscribe the channel, because it's only 30% of the viewers are subscribing to the channel. Most of you are not subscribed to the channel, guys. So I request of all of you that please subscribe the channel, right? And I'll keep producing the content which you are looking for, right? So going forward, that's a promise from my side. And those who wanted to join my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp, they can go and join my 100 days of IT corporate bootcamp to get everything into a single place. That is also there. And those who want to join the live batches for Hindi and English, I have already told them that how they can go ahead and they can ping me. they can reach out to me through my email id, and they can mention that they want to join the Hindi batch or English batch with the details which I am looking for. And in 2 to 3 days those batches is going to start, guys. Okay, so guys, thank you for your time and the patience you guys have shown with me. Right, I can see there are so many questions are still coming, guys. I can understand. Please keep up these questions, guys. I request all of you that please join the next live session, because I have some limited time. I have some personal commitments also which I need to fulfill. Right, it's a Sunday, so very uh, good day for all of you, and a happy Sunday for all of you. Right, and just take care of yourself, your loved one. Bye bye and Jai Hind, guys. We'll meet up again in the next live session. Till then, just take care of yourself. Bye bye.